Alright, so welcome back. So in this particular video, we're going to find the inverse of a matrix. How do you find the inverse of a matrix? If you've been given a matrix, how are you going to find the inverse of it? Now, the first thing I want to say is, before you even decide to find the inverse of a matrix, the first thing you want to know is the determinant of the matrix. Is the determinant 0, right? So in our case, we are doing a 2 by 2 matrix, which I didn't say, right? 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so you want to find the determinant. If it is 0, it means that the inverse of the matrix does not even exist. So we say that if the determinant of the matrix is 0, meaning we cannot find the inverse, we say the matrix is not invertible, or we say that the matrix is singular, okay? A singular matrix. So the rule is, if determinant is not equal to 0, matrix inverse exists, okay? Matrix inverse exists. All right, otherwise, no, it does not exist. If the determinant is 0, matrix inverse does not exist, okay? All right, so it means that we are going to have to find the determinant of the matrix, of the 2 by 2 matrix, even before we decide to find the inverse. So to find the inverse, we find the determinant first, and then we find something we call the adjoint, okay? The adjoint of the matrix. And then we are going to do determinant is equal to, sorry, the inverse, okay, not determinant. Okay, so inverse, right, equals 1 over determinant times adjoint. All right, so let's take an example with dummy letters, okay? So let's say that the matrix A is equal to A, B, C, D again, a very good friend, A, B, C, D, right? What is the determinant of A? Determinant of A equals, like we did earlier, A times D, which is AD, minus B times C, which is BC. Now, what is, remember what we said? We said that we are going to need, we're going to need the determinant times the adjoint of the matrix. So what is the adjoint of the matrix? The adjoint of A, adjoint, come on. Okay, adjoint of A is equal to, we are going to exchange the positions of A and D, meaning that D will go to where A is and A will come to where D is. And then afterwards, we are going to negate B and C, okay? So this is what we're going to have. We're going to have D and A here. We have interchanged A and D. And then we're going to have minus B minus C. This is the adjoint of a 2 by 2 matrix, okay? Let me go over it again. So if you have a matrix, erase this, and then erase, not, why are you doing that? Okay, no, not to erase the A as well. Thankfully, we can put it back. Okay, right. So you have a matrix, you want to find the adjoint. What you do is you take D and push it to the position of A, and take A and push it to the position of D. And then you negate B and C. That's how you find the adjoint of a matrix. So you can always go back to this video and then take a look at it. So this is going to be D minus B minus C and A, all right? And then you can go back and check your formula, 1 over determinant times adjoint, right? So we take this adjoint and we multiply it by the inverse of the determinant. So let's take an example. Think we have a good friend from earlier, or let's see if I remember. A equals 2, 1, 1, 5, right? Okay. What is the determinant of A? The determinant of A is going to be 2 times 5, right? 2 times 5 minus 1 times 1, right? And then we get 10 minus 1, which is 9. So this determinant is not equal to 0. So yes, 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 we can find the inverse, all right? So let's go. Let's find the adjoint of A. Adjoint of A equals, we're going to interchange the positions of 2 and 5. So we're going to have 5 here and 2 down here. And then we negate these two guys. And so we'll have minus 1, right? Good. So 1 over determinant times adjoint, right? That's what we are supposed to do. 1 over determinant of A times adjoint of A, right? Good. So if we're going to do this, then what is the determinant is 9. So we have 1 over 9 times adjoint, which is 5 minus 1 minus 1, 2. What is this going to be? This is going to be, I'll change the color to my favorite goat. Good. So we're going to have 5 over 9 minus 1 over 9 minus 1 over 9, 2 over 9 as our inverse. So what this is equal to the inverse of A. We write it as such, A inverse. So we call this A inverse. So just try, I don't want this video to be too lengthy, and so try and go over it again and then try to solve what is in your assignment the way I have done it here. I wish you all the best and thanks for watching.